A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook finds herself embroiled in a legal battle against former President Donald Trump, who recently fired her amid serious allegations of mortgage fraud. Cook, the first black woman to serve on the Federal Reserve Board, has launched a lawsuit challenging her removal, claiming that Trump's actions are politically motivated and lack sufficient cause under the law. The controversy centers around accusations that Cook committed mortgage fraud by misrepresenting her primary residence on loan applications. According to housing regulator Bill Pulte, Cook allegedly designated her out-of-state Atlanta condo as her primary residence, while simultaneously applying for a mortgage on her Michigan home, which she also claimed as her primary residence. Pulte's referral to criminal authorities raises serious questions about Cook's integrity and the validity of her mortgage applications. In a letter to Cook, Trump cited sufficient cause for her removal, referencing the allegations of occupancy fraud. "I have determined that there is sufficient cause to remove you from your position," Trump stated, highlighting the gravity of the situation. Cook's legal team, led by Abbe Lowell, argues that the allegations are unfounded and that even if there were errors in her mortgage applications, they do not rise to the level of misconduct that would justify her removal. The lawsuit claims that Cook's removal is a politically motivated attempt to reshape the Federal Reserve Board in Trump's favor, allowing him to exert influence over monetary policy. The central issue at hand is whether Cook's actions, if proven, constitute sufficient cause for her removal under the Federal Reserve Act. Cook's attorneys assert that the allegations are unsubstantiated and have not been thoroughly investigated. They contend that the legal standards for removal are vague and may ultimately require a Supreme Court ruling to clarify. Despite the serious nature of the allegations, Cook has not publicly denied the authenticity of the documents in question. Instead, she has framed her position as a historic milestone for representation in the Federal Reserve. Governor Cook is the first black woman to sit on the Federal Reserve's board in its 111-year history, her lawyers emphasized in the complaint. As the legal battle unfolds, the implications for the Federal Reserve and its governance structure remain significant. If Trump succeeds in removing Cook, he could gain a majority on the board, potentially influencing key decisions regarding interest rates and monetary policy. Financial markets have remained relatively stable amid the ongoing dispute, but analysts caution that this could change as the case progresses. The situation is further complicated by the involvement of high-profile legal representatives, including Hunter Biden's lawyer, Abbe Lowell, and Norm Eisen, known for his connections to the Democratic establishment. As both sides prepare for a protracted legal fight, the outcome could set a precedent for future conflicts between the executive branch and independent regulatory bodies like the Federal Reserve. The stakes are high, not just for Cook, but for the future of the Federal Reserve itself. The legal definitions of cause and the interpretation of the Federal Reserve Act will be crucial in determining the outcome of this unprecedented case. As the political landscape continues to evolve, all eyes will be on the courtroom as this saga unfolds, with potential ramifications for the integrity of the Federal Reserve and the broader financial system. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.